season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick it away and get this game going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Now rolling out to his left. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Dump off caught by the running back.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here, lets it go. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Ferguson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the Razorbacks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here's the option play. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Bursts into space. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The defense produces 6 points. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
As the first down is still going. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the extra point was up and good.
South Carolina, 14, Arkansas, 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And there's the handoff. He breaks free. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
The Razorbacks have first and 10 here. To the air, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Brown.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Breaks into open space. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now for the 25. We'll try to run it with the option. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks, to put them on top now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
The Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll set up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4 set of outs. Great play by the defense.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. QB decides to keep it here. Got the 1st down and still motoring. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
To throw, it's Jackson. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And he keeps it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Ball is loose. Who can recover?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. It's another deep shot. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation.